Welcome to this life-changing video on one of the most mysterious and powerful books in the Bible, the Book of Daniel. In this video, we will explore 5 of the most fearful prophecies Daniel received, prophecies that are so profound they still shake the world today. These are not just ancient stories, they hold warnings and messages for us right now. Stay with me to the end because what you're about to hear may change the way you see the world forever. Let's begin. Prophecy 1, the 4 beasts and the end of human kingdoms. Daniel 7 verse 1 to 28. Daniel had a dream of 4 beasts rising out of the sea, each representing a great kingdom. The lion with eagle's wings symbolized Babylon. The bear represented Medo-Persia. The leopard with 4 wings pointed to Greece. And the dreadful 4th beast, with iron teeth and 10 horns, was Rome. But out of this last kingdom would rise another power, a little horn that would speak against God and oppress his people. Why is this prophecy terrifying? Because it reveals that human kingdoms, no matter how powerful, will eventually fall. The world is still under the rule of shifting, unstable governments, and Daniel's vision points us to the final kingdom, the one that will last forever. The question is, are we ready for it? Prophecy 2, the 70 weeks and the coming of the Messiah, Daniel 9 verse 24 to 27. One of the most accurate and fearsome prophecies in Daniel is the 70 weeks prophecy. God revealed to Daniel the exact timeline of the coming of the Messiah. From the decree to rebuild Jerusalem to the time Christ would be cut off, crucified, everything happened exactly as Daniel predicted. This prophecy proves beyond doubt that the Bible is true. But what makes it fearful? It also points to a coming time when sin and rebellion will reach their peak. The world rejected Jesus once, and today, it continues to do so. But Daniel's vision warns us, there will be a time of great trouble before the final redemption. Prophecy 3, the rise of the Antichrist power. Daniel 7 verse 8 and 23 to 25. Daniel saw a little horn rise from the 4th beast. It had eyes like a man and spoke great things against God. This power would persecute the faithful and attempt to change God's law. Many Bible scholars believe this prophecy points to a religious political power that will dominate the world before Christ returns. Why should this concern us? Because deception is one of the greatest dangers of the last days. Many will be misled into following a false version of Christianity, one that opposes God without them even realizing it. We must be spiritually awake and anchored in God's truth. Prophecy 4, the abomination that causes desolation, Daniel 11 verse 31 and chapter 12 verse 11. Daniel warned about an abomination that would bring destruction. This prophecy has had multiple fulfillments, from the destruction of Jerusalem to a future event that will shake the world. Jesus himself referred to it in Matthew 24, warning us to be prepared. What could this prophecy mean for us today? It tells us that a time is coming when false worship will be enforced and those who stand for God will be persecuted. Society is moving toward a dangerous place where biblical values are being rejected. Will we stand firm when the test comes? Prophecy 5, the time of great trouble and the final rescue, Daniel 12 verse 1 to 4. Daniel's final prophecy speaks of a time of great trouble, unlike anything the world has ever seen. But in the midst of this chaos, God's people will be delivered. Michael, the great prince, will stand for his people, and those who are written in the book of life will be saved. This prophecy is both terrifying and hopeful. It reminds us that darkness will come, but God will not abandon his faithful ones. The question we must ask ourselves is, are we ready for that day? Daniel's prophecies are not just history, they are messages for today. We are living in times where these visions are unfolding before our eyes. The world is changing rapidly, and God is calling us to be spiritually prepared. If this video has opened your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And if you want to stay updated with more powerful biblical teachings, make sure to subscribe, like and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you as you prepare for what's coming. Amen.